Retiring early isn't a fantasy. It's a plan you can follow with boring, reliable math and calm index funds. The trick is sticking to a simple routine that scales your money over time, not chasing wow moments. Index funds are not glamorous. They track broad markets and give you ownership of thousands of companies at very low cost. That tiny edge compounds into real wealth if you stay patient. Start by picking a retirement date that feels realistic for your life. Then estimate your annual spending in today's dollars, plus a cushion for inflation over time. This is your anchor. Everything else should move toward it. The rule of 25 is simple but powerful. Multiply your estimated annual spending by 25 to set a target portfolio. It's not a guarantee, but it maps to a withdrawal rate around 4% plus inflation, which is a decent starting guardrail. Next, measure your time horizon. If you have 15 years, you can take more risk and ride stock swings. If retirement is closer, you should tilt toward stability while still growing your savings. Keep it clean with 3 funds: a broad U.S. stock index, a broad international stock index, and a bond fund for ballast. You want broad exposure, not a dozen tiny bets. This trio makes it hard to mess up, and the fees stay tiny. Your mix should shift as you age. In your 20s and 30s, you can be mostly stocks because time protects you. By your 50s or 60s, you'll want more bonds, maybe 60% stock and 40% bonds, or even 50-50 if safety feels important. Automate every step you can. Automatic paycheck transfers keep you from relying on willpower, and quarterly or biannual rebalancing keeps your mix honest. When you miss a month, the numbers still keep growing if you don't panic. Tax efficiency matters, so think about where you park your money. Put the big bulk in tax-advantaged accounts first, then use taxable accounts to fill the gap. If you qualify for a Roth, it gives you tax-free growth in retirement and flexibility later. Withdrawal planning is already part of the plan, not an afterthought. Start with a cautious pace, around 3% to 3.5% in the early years, and increase only if the portfolio and economy cooperate. Use inflation as a guide, and stay flexible if a bear market shows up. Review your plan at least once a year, ideally around your birthday or at the calendar's new year. Update your spending estimates, your target, and your asset mix if your life changes. New kid, new job, new costs. Small tweaks beat big mistakes caused by inaction. Here's a practical example you can reuse. You want to retire in 15 years and spend about $40,000 a year in today's dollars. Using 25x, your target comes out to roughly $1,000, and your plan centers on steady saving, broad exposure, and patience. That number may sound large, but the math is boring and honest. Your job is to stay in the plan, not chase every new hot stock. The boring plan yesterday is the freedom you want tomorrow. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Share this video with someone who wants a calmer path to early retirement. Tell me in the comments what you want to hear next and your target retirement year.